not too long. They're only like 30 minutes, but we are in Stone Castle Valley right now. Just finished up the deer mission. So we're going to find the first tracks of the Mocha Moose. So there was a moose that's been released into New Zealand. This is awora. Brand new map. Or not brand new for PC and Xbox, but brand new for console. This is honestly one of my favorite maps. Had the most success with the red deer on it. Especially in places like this lake. Glad we've got a lot of hunting pressure off of there. So this may actually be kind of a live stream. It's gonna be a really long one, I think, unless we get an outpost. And we do. Get a 4-wheeler, because we gotta go to the apple. That may be a 5. Okay. I've killed a troll level 4 that had an estimate up to diamond. That's on a diamond. As you can probably imagine, it was on a diamond. Although I have an 8 mythical red deer on my map, that is, I would say, guaranteed at least a giant, like 5 below diamond, if he's not a diamond. I've spooked him about 5 times now. But I think he is a guaranteed diamond almost. I tracked him for like an hour one time and I could never find him. But that is how I discovered this lake. I tracked him all the way from right where my marker is right there. All the way. Went right up. We went way out there, way up through here. And then all the way out to there, and I never found him. Mm-hmm. 200 yards from our first moose track. He should be a pretty giant moose. Oh golly, here's some moose tracks. I see them.
Whoa, those are definitely moose prints and they're fresh. I'm pinching myself. Looks like a big one. A bull. One I saw was a cow. Must be his son. No records of any antlers in this area, but you don't exactly get many people out looking. Too remote. Keep one eye on the tracks, the other on your surroundings. I know, you know. Melanie used to drill that one into me. Can you imagine? They bundled 10 of them into crates and shipped them across the sea from Canada. Must have been terrifying. Most got shot, the others failed to adapt. This bloke we're stalking is probably all that's left of that line.
I bet the tracks stop right up here and I have to go do a different mission.
He went towards the coast.
He's gonna be somewhere in there. I'm just gonna shoot him as soon as I see him. There's a mission that you have to take a picture of him and then it sticks.
Is that the end of them?
I knew that was gonna be
Oh,
the
I
end
knew
of it.
this was too good to be true. If he's lived this long in the reserve undetected, then he's not going to give himself up that easily. Right, Erhor, I think that's your work done here for now. I'll get Josh to set up more cameras around here so we can keep a close eye on things. In the meantime, I can't stop thinking about that letter. I might have been too harsh on people, or at least some people. So I wanted to ask you another favor. There's something in it for you this time, though.
Oh, yep. Alright.
So here's
So
the plan.
we'll unlock the...
I want to repay Melanie for telling me about the moose. I know I have every right to be angry with her for keeping that letter from me all this time. But frankly, it would do the both of us good to move on. And ironically enough, I think the best way for me to do that is to face up to my past. There's somewhere and something I've been avoiding for far too long. Those are hiking boots you're wearing, right? Good. We're going up into the mountains.
I saw this coming from a mile away. Yep. We've got to go to the... Is there any outposts around here? Tell you what. I'm gonna go get this lookout point right up here. And I'm gonna see if I can find the outpost near here. If not, I can just fast travel down to this one and we can just... It'd be quickest if we could maybe snag one. But if I did just go to this one, it would only be like... Same distance. We're going over here. See, I've never talked about really how good the goats looked. I haven't talked about how good this map looks either. But the goats look freaking amazing. And the sea deer look really good. Obviously, I've never seen a feral goat in real life. But I'd say they look pretty good for what they look like in Classic. Because I watch Classic all the time. It's even closer, actually. But we are going to do a little off-roading here. We do unlock what I was going to say was saying about the mission. We are going to unlock the other version of the 303, which you unlock the missions from this. That'll be pretty cool. We do eventually kill the moose, I think. Or see the moose. I'll spend like 2 hours trying to protect that moose if I have to, but I'm not going to choose him at first. 9 miles away. I don't know if that's like miles or this is not easy with control, but missions do get you too. But I'm doing this to because it's far away.
Assistant to our then warden and going out on hunting trips at the weekend with Melanie. We were close at the time. Mum had just left, you know. It was good for me to have someone like that in my life. But I didn't really get on with some of her mates from the chopper company. Hard blokes they were. Hard working and hard drinking. I found them kind of intimidating, truth be told. And the whole commercial hunting business seemed like one big laugh to them. Out on fancy toys playing shoot 'em up. Even called themselves Alpine Ops, like a bloody action movie. Anyway, one day I was on duty and received a report of smoke sighted on the other side of the reserve. Melanie and her pilot mate, I won't name him, were heading out over that way anyway and suggested I join them. He had been out the night before. You could smell it on his breath. I wanted her to like me. They'd take the piss out of you if you complain too much and call you a wuss or worse. So I got in. It was fine at first. The pilot was keeping it together and Melanie tried to reassure me that it was probably just some kid's campfire. But then it fogged up. He didn't know what to do, started swerving as if to get out of it. Next thing, we hit a bluff. I don't remember anything after that. Everyone survived. The pilot broke quite a few bones, but Melanie got off with just a few cuts and bruises, a lucky sucker. And the fire? False alarm. Anyway, the wreckage from that accident was never cleared, and I haven't been back since either. 2 out of the way. But I'm certain there are still a few things worth salvaging up here.
Alright, so what she's talking about is the Melanie's, it's a little like necklace, I guess you could say. Yeah, it is. And the 303. So the 303 is what I'm naming from Legend. But how beautiful this map is. Can't get over how beautiful this game is. Sometimes the scenery. Shinies. Shinies. Shinies up here. I say it's shamus or shammies. Shammy. Jammy. Oh, oh, shoot! Oh, shoot, I don't want to go down there. I want to stay up here on the rocks. I want to be a baller. Chocolate. They need to add horses to this game. So, and I guess while we're running up here, I'll talk about what I would like added to the game. After awora, for people that hunt in America, I would say a Texas map. So maybe black buck, feral pig, hogs, whitetail. We need another map with a whitetail, because when I'm doing the great one grind, take that down with the 303 real quick so I can hear the sound. Why did I even shoot? Well, I guess I'll try to push them up over this hill and then shoot them on their while they're fleeing, but yeah, there we go. There's one. Shoot that one. Dang. Do they have a need zone up here? There we go. 164 out. Should drop her. Yeah. Never gonna be up here anyway, so. Is that a rare? Oh, the common's just rare. Dropped her that time. I don't know if that was just 2 shots. And the 303. Where did the other one go? Oh god, there are a bunch of them. They're behind the hill. What is this for? Get. Now, the 303 is not free. It cost $40,000. Oh god. This ain't good, boys. Look how bad this wreck looks. It doesn't look too bad, I guess.
It should be around here somewhere.
The 303 should be right there. Yep, sit. There's the 303.
The cockpit. If it had hit the ground at a slightly different angle, we'd have been goners. Take a look around. See if you can find anything.
The 303. Here's a really good look at what that looks
Bingo.
like.
That's exactly what I was hoping we'd run into. Melanie's old hunting rifle. I asked her if she wanted it back, but she said it'd make more sense for you to hold on to it.
Something. I wish there was like
She's
an
a
app
bit
where you
too
could
long
take
in the
a
tooth to
picture.
get up to much hunting these days. The poor dear. I'll have it patched up and sent to your weapon locker. Consider it a bonus for a job well done. Take one more quick look around before you head down, can you? Cheers. There. That's mine. A gift from my mum, who got it as a gift from hers. Now I've been missing it all this time. Can you drop that necklace off by the nearest outpost and we'll wrap things up? Josh will head over for it later. I told him he'll never drive my car again if he so much as looks at it the wrong way. I think we're sitting pretty when it comes to hunting footage for the film now. I'll send what we have over to the marketing team and leave the rest in their hands. Still, it's a shame that the moose thing didn't pan out. I've had more than my fair share of false starts over the years, so I knew it was never going to be easy. They're tricky like that. Something for the book at least, eh? An ultimate chapter. He yet lives. I'll be sure to let you know how the video is received anyway. Thanks again. And great job, Ihor.
What does Ihor mean? Ihor. I'm about to pull up Google Translate and see what some of these things mean. Because they sound really funny. Like Ihor. Yo, what's up, Ihor? Ihor. Alright. Where's the closest outpost over there? Right there. Okay, now this is the outpost that has the 8 mythical red deer in it. I always speak it on a 4-wheeler. It is a bang giant. If it's not a diamond, I don't know what is a diamond. But the 9s have been making trolls lately, from what I've seen. So maybe this 8 won't be a troll. I don't know. Turn off for this road. And there is a pretty nice 7. I got some Stonecastle Valley, which is right up here. So. There's a probably just going to show us where that outpost is. See, I've seen like people run up these outposts like this, run straight to the wall, and boom, boom, heat. Why don't you just do this? Why do you go? And run straight at the wall and then turn. That's just freaking stupid. But, no, right there. Send it. Should I just send it? I'm just gonna send it. I could have just sent it all the way down, but I didn't feel like it. Yep. Just unlock that outpost. That makes life easier. Is it seek a drink time? Yeah, it is. Shoot. Yeah, and that's a freaking giant 4, like a diamond potential 4. Can I get that, please? Are you gonna let me? No, you're not. I don't think they're gonna have any reason to come back either. Cause I think seek a drink time is ending like almost right now at the second. So if you know, if you watch this and you know what time seek a drink, comment. I have no clue. We'll just get back on the floor. And we'll skedaddle. what it is. Yeah. I think the moose is actually going to do it this way. I just don't know.
You can just leave it on the desk inside there.
Yeah. Bet. What? I don't even have the outpost. Okay. Watch me not be able to do it when I get to the outpost. So we're still a good 20,000 away from being able to buy the next 303, but I'll just show y'all to show y'all. Yep, the 303. Oh, I already have it. Well, that's pretty nice. Just gives it to me. I will throw that in instead of the other one. 303 laminated instead of the 303 Palmer. Crap, I didn't mean to unequip that. Let's throw that in there. Let's throw the mini balls in there. Let's throw Argus, muzzleloader sight. I don't know why I have a layout line with me. I just do, don't judge. Let's look at the model. I like it a lot better, I think. Looks cooler. Let's just
I hope Mum will be happy it's back in the family. Right, well, I know you came here on holiday and... Huh? Did you hear that? Could it really be? It's close. Sounds like just beyond the outpost. Turn that camera on again. We're not done here yet. Follow the call. It couldn't have gone far. These are brand new. I can almost feel how close you are. Look, mate, I'm a park ranger first and foremost, so I've got to remind you of something. In this jurisdiction, moose are considered deer, and deer are pests. Even if I've got a personal soft spot for the poor thing, I can't fault you for wanting that trophy. If you decide not to harvest it, make sure to at least take a good photograph. That action cam's not up to much there. I'll let you make the call. Don't dither though. We know this one's wily.
I'm just gonna harvest it. And then maybe I can take a picture of it on the ground while it's dead. I am gonna take it slow though, because I know mission animals can spook. I've tried that one time. That's why I stopped on Medved. My mission's on Medved. It's because I spooked a mission animal. It wasn't a cool animal. It was just an animal that you had to get done. You had to kill to get done with the mission. He hasn't, I don't know if he's broken. Oh, nope, there he is.
There. What a set of antlers to boot. Here. Of course. Old bloke wanted to give us some scenery to admire.
But he's calm. I do want to alert him, kind of. How far out is he? Once.
After him.
He ain't gonna die from that. $180 glitch. He ain't dead. We didn't make a vital organ hit. Ah, great. How did we not get it? Oh, he died. He's dead. Did we just not get a? Did we just get a vital? Nice. That's awesome. Have you got the Mocha Moose yet, Hayden? Did he just start trotting as soon as we shot? No, that's a vital, boys. That is a vital. Well, we just took him down with a vital organ hit with the muzzleloader at 160. I think we probably got a liver. He's blocking. Oh, hey, Zika. There's a Zika deer right here. Okay. I will just go here real quick. A brown. Is that a rare? No. Here's blood from the moose.
I can't fault you for that decision, Eho. Picture yourself bragging to your grandkids about how you harvested New Zealand's last moose. Antlers hanging proudly above the fireplace. You've got the final chapter. Last of its kind. Or the spirited adventures of the stoic hunter and the elusive prey. Resplendent sword, eat your heart out. Speaking of which, this must be what spooked Barden, right? A creature from another world? Just like one of those, things from his movie? Quite the reaction, but then I guess he was still pretty munted. When I spoke to Melanie, she said that there's apparently been protests in town against the films that have been made here. Some of the Kiwi actors involved have cited poor working conditions, things like that. I have to say, I'm glad to see people rally around a common cause, even if I can't help but feel somewhat responsible for this whole debacle. But that's over and done with. The important thing is that we're changing tack, going all in on what this place needs. You know, they even invited me to an advanced screening of the film. I think I'll be not so politely declining. Well, that's that. As I was saying earlier, I know you originally came here to get away from it all, so why don't you take that time now and enjoy yourself? I'll be in touch again soon.
Okay, so just look how cool this looks. This fur variant, it's like a piebald. This is awesome. He was way, I wish it would have been a diamond. But hey, that is a sick moose, bro. So we might go, after this live stream, I might go do some of the Hirschfelden missions. And we've still got missions, because we're still not done. Yeah, I did photograph the moose when he was dead. And that's cool that I got it on video. But I guess we'll go do this. Where even... Most of the missions I just noticed are based around like all here. Like this middle part of the map. Like I didn't go around trying to discover stuff. I just ran to the missions. So where's the lighthouse? Oh, so we've got to get in touch with her. Is it like a... Is it like a lookout post? This is probably it. I think that's it, Donna. But we've got to wait to get in touch with Kiki. These have been some of the funnest missions. So I guess there should be some boar out here too that we can take down with the 303, but I wonder how many missions there are actually. I think this is the last mission. Maybe, probably, could be. I've had fun with awora missions. It only takes you about 3 to 4 days to finish them, to get them done. I'm pretty sure at least this is the lighthouse. And in one of DD33's videos, he said there were a lot of wild boar. So maybe we'll get to see some. I see tracks from pigs. one kill. Yeah, it's the lighthouse. Kyrie. It's a good intro. Kyrie. This is the best job to do for a lighthouse. Is this what lighthouses are like in Australia? New Zealand? And where's the beach? I'm having some difficulties now. I'd reload the muzzle loader. Can I not buy no validar? I don't think we got a vital. But we can just photograph this. I think trail cams need to be next in Call Out, actually. I don't think this is the right thing either. This should be the beach. Okay, I'm gonna end this live stream here whenever this decides to work. Get back with y'all. See you guys next time.